Good morning, Iona. I'm Nicolás Mercati.
And I'm Agustín Espinoso.
Okay, from Colegio Lincoln with your WICR newsflash. The Hillary Clinton and Bernie Sanders campaigns are discussing a potential event next week in New Hampshire, during which the Vermont senator would endorse Clinton's White House bid. A Democrat familiar with the plans said Wednesday if the two sides continue to make progress, Clinton and Sanders would appear at the joint event Tuesday in New Hampshire. Clinton and Sanders officials declined comment on the possible rally, which was first reported by NBC News.
Donald Trump kept his silence and waved as he arrived in a motorcade Thursday on Capitol Hill for his first visit with rank-and-file congressional Republicans, debate sessions with the House and Senate GOP caucuses. The gatherings came less than 2 weeks before the GOP's national convention, which a number of leading Republicans are skipping, including some in Congress. While Trump was sure to be greeted enthusiastically with a handful of lawmakers, many others have expressed skepticism, criticism, or outright opposition to a presidential candidate who has floated conservative principles and divided the Republican Party.
The training death of an aspiring Navy SEAL, 21-year-old seaman James Derek Lovelace, has been ruled a homicide by the San Diego County medical examiner, a highly unusual move. Lovelace, in his first week of training, was struggling to tread water in a giant pool when his instructor pushed him underwater at least twice. An autopsy found he drowned. The
Boston cab driver who got $100 reward from a man who left a backpack containing more than 187,000 on his taxi has been offered a free cruise. Royal Caribbean on Wednesday offered 72-year-old Raymond Bassey McCausland and his longtime girlfriend Sharon King a 7-day trip to the Caribbean, including airfare to Florida. In entertainment news, I present Francisco Sanchez.
Hello. Okay. Former Fox News Channel anchor Gretchen Carlson sued network chief executive Roger Ailes on Wednesday, claiming she was cut loose after she refused his sexual advances and complaining about harassment in the workplace. Ailes, in a statement, denied the allegation and accused Carlson of filing the lawsuit in relation for her contract not being renewed. Bill Cosby lawyers will ask Pennsylvania judge to either throw out his criminal sex assault case or let him face his accuser in court before trial. Cosby is due back in court near Philadelphia on Thursday to appeal a judge's decision to send the case to trial. Cosby lawyers insist the trial should not be held until accused Andrea Constant testifies and they get a chance to cross-examine her. But prosecutors say a recent court ruling allowed them to use her police statement at May preliminary hearing instead. In sports, we have Manuel Fluxa.
Hey everyone, Serena Williams is in the Wimbledon final for the 9th time. The 6-time champion beat Elena Vassilina 6-2 and 6-0 on central court, breaking the Russians' opening 2 service games in the first set and all 3 in the second. Williams is now 9-1 in Wimbledon semi-finals, with her only loss at that stage coming against older sister Venus in 2000. Lionel Messi and his father were sentenced to 21 months in prison for tax fraud by a Barcelona-based court of Wednesday, by both sentences likely to be suspended. The court found the Barcelona star and his father, Jorge Horacio Messi, each guilty of 3 counts of defrauding tax authorities of 4.1 million euros, that is 4.6 million. In Spain, sentences of less than 1 year for first offences are usually suspended. meaning Nature Man will go to jail. That decision, however, rests with the court. The court also fined Messi 2 million euros and his father 1.5 million euros. That's look at the news of the day for Colegio Lincoln at Iona College. I'm Manuel Fluxa.
I'm Francisco Sanchez.
I'm Nicolás Vimarcati.
I'm Agustin Pioza, and have a great day.